Welcome to Love Day Bakes. It's a sad day. It's been a series of sad days as we have lost our Merry Mouse. She's passed her way over the cheese rainbow all the way to hell. No, she's in heaven. She's got too many sins to go to hell.
She'll be screaming at the gates of hell.
She will. She'll be screaming till they let her in. In honor of the cheesiest queen that there ever was, we're making something I'm sure she would have loved to eat. She would have loved to scream at us to eat. We're going to be making pizza. Pizza and focaccia. Bunch of friends around, gonna get the pizza oven out and just be making some pies. Just what she would have wanted. A bit of cheesy bread.
Her favourite two meals were toast and cheese.
Toast and cheese. What better way to commemorate our mouse than something that she would have loved to eat? We're making two doughs. We're going to be making a focaccia and pizza dough. A focaccia we're making with confit garlic, which I confit the night before. All I did was I took 3-4 bulbs of garlic and I peeled the cloves, and then I covered them with olive oil and put them in an oven set to 120 for about 3 hours. And basically until they're golden. They turn this golden brown, you can smell it, and they're like smushable. I would pick one up, but I don't want garlic hands. So that's what you want to do for that confit garlic. We're going to basically turn the focaccia into our garlic bread. That's the vision. Both of these breads are going to be made using a starter. Oh yes. Our little guy, not so little anymore. This is a rice starter that I started. It's looking pretty active. Look at that, look at the bubbles. I fed it this morning, 9 AM, and it is 3:30 now, so it's come up quite a lot. You can see I had it in the oven. I wanted to keep it nice and warm. Temperamental, a little bit stinky. What else? Hungry.
High maintenance.
High maintenance, stinky, eats a lot. It's gonna be named Mary after our mouse. Anyway, so we got our starter, nicely active, fed this morning. We're gonna make some doughs. Let's just do it. Let's fucking do it. We're gonna be basically, this is the night before. The pizza party is tomorrow. I'm going to be making the doughs and letting them rest in the fridge. We're also gonna make the tomato sauce to put on our pizzas as well, so it's nice and cool. Let's get started. We're gonna start with, I think we're gonna start with the pizza dough. That's the biggest one. I'm making a lot of pizza, okay? We've got a lot of hungry mouths. I've used this flour before. This is a 0000. Must be 00. 00. That's the one. This is a 00 flour. It is specially milled for pizza and pasta. It's got a finer mill, I believe. That's why. This is the brand that I use. I bought so much of it because we got a pizza oven and I was like, hey, this has gone off. Flour doesn't really go off. Don't worry about that. Actually, I think I just need 2 kg, which would be 2 flour bags. I don't need to measure this. Forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Yes. We are technically feeding someone who claims to be Italian, but I don't think they care.
Hey, what did you want to put on the pizza?
Grapes. Disgusting. I've seen him put a whole bag of shredded mozzarella cheese on a pizza. I got 2 kg of flour here. It's a lot of flour. We're making a lot of pizza. So, to that, let me do the salt first. God, I'm all over the place today. It's the lack of yapping. Feels wrong. I'm not used to this. 40 grams of salt is going to go into that mixture. I'm going to use some pink Himalayan salt. It seems like a lot of salt, but we are making a lot of dough. And there's nothing worse than biting into some dough and there's not enough salt in it. And okay, I'll say with sourdough, there are multiple ways that you could mix this. Some people don't put the salt in straight away. They'll mix the flour with the water and the starter, and then they add their salt in. What I say to that is, I've done both, and hey, I don't notice the difference. I don't claim to be the bread genius, okay? I don't claim to know everything about bread. If there is an easier way to do something, hey, I'm gonna do it that way. I just put my salt in with my flour, because hey, it's fine, don't even worry about it. And we are gonna put a little bit of fresh yeast into this as well. We're literally gonna put 10 grams of fresh yeast, which isn't a lot for this.
Is that what Mary likes?
Oh yeah, I had a bunch of yeast that was going off, so I put it in a food bin bag, hung it. It got hung over the side of the island, and she nibbled a little hole in the bag and ate so much fresh yeast. Her stomach was like distended and hard. She really wanted to kill herself, that dog. But again, she survived that. Hey, she was like, I'm going out on my terms.
Yeah.
She was just like, all right, fine, fuck you guys. You gone on holiday, time to die. That's what it felt like. Okay, so to this. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. We're gonna measure out our water. 1.5 kg of cool water, because I don't want this to be too active. I want a good rise on it, but we're basically going to be doing stretch and folds every half an hour to create a good gluten structure in our dough. And then we're gonna shake and we're gonna chill overnight, which will help to improve the flavor in the dough, make a nicer crumb, hopefully it'll be a bit more airy. That's the plan. We'll be doing basically the same process with our focaccia as well. Just a slightly different recipe. I'm really hoping this bowl's gonna be big enough. I've watched in smaller bowls. I just make a lot of food. What am I even saying? Starter. Need 350 grams of our starter. Look at that, Meg. Catch that. If it floats, if it floats, it goes. No, what is that saying? Anyway, 350. You want it to be nice and floaty. Look at that. Look how active she is. Our little Mary. I love the flavor of sourdough. Can't really beat it. All right, in to our probably too small bowl. Ah, we're fine. And some of you are gonna hate this, but hey, it's time to get involved, okay? Hands in. Well, you could do it another way, but this is how I mix all of my doughs. Just get your hands in there. Someone posted a photo of me going over the pastry menu, and I was like, whose hand is that? It's my hand. I thought it was a man. I was like, what man is that? It was me, I was the man. Okay, so you basically want to mix this into a nice shaggy dough. You just want to make sure everything's combined. You got no dry spots, no dry patches. I just kind of, you see this method? I'm going under, flipping up, and just making sure everything's nicely incorporated. Now, if you want to, you would not add your salt. You'd wait until after the next step to add your salt. I don't really think you need to worry about it. I've done this thousands of times. Don't worry about it. Scrape off the dough from your hands. You always want to make sure you scrape your bowl down, because otherwise little bits of dough are going to dry out, and then you get little flaky bits of dough on the side of your bowl that can go into your nice smooth dough that you're going to get, and that's not fun. Dough mixed. Roughly mixed dough. Perfect. We're going to put a clean tea towel over this, and in 15 minutes we're going to do our first stretch and fold, and that's how you start to create a structure into your dough without actually actively having to knead it, which I think is a much better process, especially for a dough that has a higher hydration, like a pizza dough or a focaccia. It just works a bit better. We're going to put him back here, put a tea towel over it. Let me wash my hands. So you want to also make sure your tea towel is a little bit damp. Keep the moisture into the dough. If not, you could sometimes get like a bit of a skin. Oh, I did that so well, didn't I? So just tuck her in. We'll be back in 15. Next, focaccia. This is the exciting one, because I've made this once before. I think it was the other pizza night that we did. It was for my sister's birthday last year. I made this focaccia. My brother loved it so much. I sliced half of it and I brought it out for everyone. Everyone's enjoying it so much. I could see panic in his face. We were running low. And I went back in, sliced the rest, came out. I've never seen such relief on a man's face when he realized there was more focaccia. And to be fair, it was a valid response. This is fucking good. It's the Confit garlic oil. It really takes it up a notch. But it's a very simple dough. We start with 900 grams of water. Relatively cool water, because again, we don't want this to be too active in its fermentation whilst we're doing our stretch and folds, because we are going to let it rest in the fridge. It's working. You've never seen that technique. I do that technique all the time. It works like a charm. Into this, we're going with 260 grams of Mary. In she goes. You don't love this name?
No, she would love that.
If we put this bowl on the floor, she would try and eat it all. Oh. Okay, 260. And you're looking at this and you're going, wow, Harry, you've got a fair amount of starter left. Well, I can show you something that you could do with discard. I'll keep Mary Mouse in the fridge until I need her. I will feed her now before I put her in the fridge, but we will have some discard because I'm going to take like 50 grams of this to keep in the fridge.
How to sourdough video.
Meg, I'm listening to you. If you want me to go more into depth about sourdough, I can do a video actually making sourdough loaves, because that's something I do every day at work. I'm not an expert on bread, but I know the basics. And if you want that, I can show you that. I can also show you what I do with my sourdough discard, which is to make crackers. Hey, they put the crack in crackers. I eat them a lot, but we'll put her aside for now. That's another time, another video. Into this, we need flour. Flour. Now, I'm gonna use some rye flour. You can use any kind of wholemeal. I do part wholemeal, part 00 flour. So we need 225 grams of rye. I just love the flavor you get from rye flour. Don't you, Meg? She agrees. And then 900 grams of your 00. Do I have enough in here? No, I have more. Don't worry. We should make pasta as well. 900, boom. So into this, salt. We need 30 grams of salt. .30 grams, boom, in. And we need just 4 grams of fresh yeast, which is like a tiny amount. Bing, in. I think that's everything. Starter, water, flour, yeast, salt, boom. Focaccia, but focaccia is full of oil. Where's the oil in your dough? I don't put the oil in yet. I put the oil in basically right at the end when I'm shaping it. I just kind of drench the fucker in it and I let it absorb, and then I put some more on before we bake it. I like to just do a simple dough with no oil in, and then that we add our oil in later. You'll see. You'll see. We're also going to add in some of the confit garlic. We're going to turn that into a puree and mush that in right at the end. I don't really put any add-ins to my dough until towards the end of it, because I feel like sometimes it can affect, adding fat into a dough inhibits gluten formation and can make the process longer when you're trying to do your stretch and folds or you're proving and fermenting the dough. Personally, that's what I do. Salt also inhibits it, which is why some people put it in later, but it's like, what is 15 minutes really gonna do? Okay, I got places to be, I got things to do. I mean, I don't today, but in general, sometimes I do. If you cry into your dough, that's okay. Okay, it might just be a little extra salt. No one's gonna be mad at you for that. It's like, be careful what you wish for. I feel like the last video we're like, oh, why don't she shut up? If she shut up forever, that's not what we wanted. Oh, you wanted me to shut up? Guess I'm just gonna fucking die then. That's what it feels like she did. She went very peacefully.
Yeah, in her sleep.
In her sleep. Dough's mixed, scrape down the bowl. Same process. We're gonna cover her up. We'll see her in 15. Usually I do half an hour between my stretch and folds, but I'm just doing 15 in between when we've started to mix and when we start our first fold. And then it'll be half an hour increments. I'm just going to feed a little bit of my starter to keep her nice and healthy for the next time I want to make sourdough. So I literally take different folks do it different ways, okay? This is just what I do. 50 grams of that. Then I do 50 grams of water. And then I do 50 grams of rye. Shit. Thing. Just use your hands. Mix her up. Don't know what I'm doing, I'm sorry. This is the easiest way to do it, okay? I'm sorry. The lesbian allegations are never gonna end. Okay, mixed. I did have a lid for that, I don't know where it went. It's under here. Okay, so that just lives in our fridge now. And that will just keep until whatever you next want to make your sourdough. What the fuck? And this discard, I will turn into crackers. If you want to see me make my crackers, let me know. You can make so many things. You can make crumpets. Oh, crumpets, Meg. Drinking water out of a mug feels different. Okay, time to do our first stretch and fold on our pizza dough. Get wet hands because it stops the dough from sticking to you so much. See? No sticky. Then you're gonna scoop. So this is how I do my first fold. We're gonna bring her up and kind of fold her down. You see? So we're gonna bring her up, we're gonna fold in because we're trying to create structure. So we're trying to pull, stretch and fold. You see? So you see? And the first one kind of starts as it's gonna be a bit rough, but as it sits, it's gonna slowly build some more gluten, some more structure. So the first one is literally just kind of starting to shape it. Yeah? We're gonna leave it for half an hour. I'm gonna do the next one, which is that's what I kind of count as the first fold. Set her aside. Let her do her thing. Time is a cruel mistress, but for dough, it's what you want. Time. That's the best ingredient, I think. Oh, it's been 15 minutes. Don't question the fact that the clock's gone. Wet hands. Just start to round it. This one, because it's got rye flour, is gonna take a little longer to create some structure in our dough. So just wait for half an hour. And then we'll try again. It's fine. The best thing about focaccia is it's quite forgiving of a dough. Right, we'll just cover her up and we'll see them again in half an hour. Okay. We're gonna make our sauce. One of the integral parts about pizza is making sure your sauce is right. I'm using the things that we've got in our pantry. I would recommend using only this, but we only have one. Okay, and we're making a fair amount. So these it's finely chopped tomatoes. Then we've got some plum tomatoes and passata. We're going to blend it all together basically, so it doesn't really matter. You use whatever you want. And then to this, we're going to use some of the confit garlic oil, some of the confit garlic. We're going to use basil, fresh basil. I'm just going to chuck some in there and then take it out and then you know? And I think we have tomato puree in the fridge. So I'm thinking, get some oil in there.
The pastry chef doesn't cook savory.
Shut up, I do! Preheat the pan with the oil in, it's fine. Let's do like 6. And then I'm just gonna plop these in. Bing, bing. I'm gonna crush them. That's probably enough. Because when you confit them, they do lose some of their flavor. Like the flavor kind of softens, sweetens a bit. Oh yes, look at that. So I'm just gonna heat this up. I would put chili flakes in this, but sweet mother has a severe aversion to spice. No spice goes directly into anything I make, and I just drown it in hot sauce. It's a good compromise. Yes. Oh, you're starting to smell it. The oil's starting to heat up. Fuck off, that smells good. It's parsley, dried garlic, ground basil, ground oregano, ground thyme, black peppercorns, dried onion, mustard powder, sugar and salt. Fuck it, I'm putting this in. It's garlic and herb. Why not? I got this fancy little pot to make our own garlic and herb dip for pizza, because that's the best part, is it not? Dip. I feel like I could just put this in anything, right? Oh, get your fucking nose in that, Meg. Fry off our puree. I'll put like that much. Don't know what's happening to me. I feel like Mary Soul went into mine before she died, and now I'm full of evil. I would recommend making your sauce the night before, but you don't want it hot when it goes onto your dough, because it'll fuck everything up. We're not going to put any onion in, we're just going to keep it simple. Okay, simple is best. Just keeping it moving so it doesn't burn. That's cooked out enough. We're going in with the big boys. Oh, nothing in my life ever goes well. I need a knife. I've done this before, don't worry. I know how to fix this. You go. Fuck!
What did you expect?
I've done it before, okay? I've done it before with cans of beans. fine. It mostly went on my top. Hey, it's coming off actually quite well. There's no point putting an apron on now. Then you kind of go underneath them too. The fucking thing broke. It's not my fault. Ta-da! In. Then we're gonna mash them. She's mashing it.
No, we're not doing that anymore. It's always sunny.
Smush, smush, smush. You want a little bit of texture in there. I've got a backseat saucer over here. To be fair, Meg makes the best sauce. I do trust her judgment. However, it's not necessary because I'm not a child. To be fair, you just told me not to do that, and maybe I should listen to you. See how simple that was? No mess. That's what happens when the lid doesn't break. It's not my fault. Yum. Okay, we're gonna have to add some salt, some pep. I'm just gonna tear a couple.
Yeah.
We'll take them out at the end. We just want some basil flavour in there because it's fucking nice, isn't it? Doing this very calmly. Some salt. Not much. And then we've got some ground pepper, don't worry about it. I don't know who bought it, but we've got to use it.
I think I brought it.
Heck. And then we just let this cook. Get some good flavour, reduce it a little bit so it's a little bit more concentrated. Let the basil wilt and get the flavour in there. Yum. We'll stir that in increments. I didn't set a timer for half an hour, so I'll see you whenever that is. We're back! It's been half an hour. And we're gonna do the first proper stretch and folds. Had some time to develop. She's now, I'd say, a young adult. Maybe a teenager. So we go in, and you basically want to pull. You see this getting more tension, pull. And you fold it under, kind of. And you rotate the bowl 90 degrees. Pull. Flip it. Pull. Flip. Stretch and fold. And then just kind of, until you feel a resistance in the tension. You don't want to start like tearing it. There you go. How it's like starting to form a smoother dough. Do you see, Meg?
I see her.
She does see. And then, oh, you see it starting to tear? Stop. Leave it alone. Okay, you've gone too far. And you'll notice it's starting to clump together, so I don't need to scrape the bowl down anymore. She's done. Switch to focaccia. This one's gonna take a little bit more love because it's a higher hydration, and also the rye flour has lower gluten than normal flour, so it might need one more stretch and fold rather than the pizza. But yeah, it's getting there. See? You see the difference in when we were doing it earlier? It's time, baby. Okay, this one I will need to scrape down a little bit. Okay. You see it's wilted. I might just leave it in there overnight.
I would.
I've tasted it for seasoning. I add a little bit more salt, a little bit more of the seasoning. And then we're basically done. We're just gonna let it cool down now. And then we'll box it up, keep it in the fridge overnight for tomorrow. See you in half an hour. Okay, it's time for, I believe, the second fold. Is it? Yeah. Look at that. So going in. You can see how bubbly it's getting. It's so much more stretchy, look. And I kind of wrap it down. Ooh, look how bubbly she is. Honestly, this one doesn't really need much. Actually, no, it does. Get in there. What, you're not filming?
I wasn't filming.
Meg wasn't filming. Well, you saw me do it. Doesn't matter, we're doing one more anyway.
I swear to
That one
God.
just needs one more stretch and fold. But I think I'm gonna do 2 for this one. Wet your hands again.
I am filming.
Meg is filming this time. And kind of. Alright, maybe she doesn't want to come off the bowl. There we go. There we go. Just getting there. See? Pretty. Lovely. Bing. Cover. Alright, half an hour. I'm gonna give pizza one more and then we're gonna shape it and chill it, and then this is gonna get 2 more. Hello! Okay. Final fold for the pizza dough. But I'm gonna do the focaccia first. Just get this out of the way. Beep beep beep. Woo. Focaccia. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Focaccia. Focaccia predator. Shut up. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna do one more, and in that last one is when we're going to incorporate our garlic. Okay. This big boy. Hello. Jiggle jiggle. Is the camera on? Whoa, look at that. If we don't get bubbly crusts on these pizzas, I'll be pissed. Okay, I'm literally just gonna go straight into it. Lob her out. Now, either I'm making 8 or I'm making 10. It's like what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go. I would have left it to rest. The reason why I'm doing this straight away, it's proven quite quickly. I just want to get it in the fridge. It's gonna have that nice slow. Okay, let's do 10. 10 feels right. So, roughly. Nope, almost hit you. Dough collision. We're gonna figure out the weight and I'll fix it if I need to. But it's fine. It's so quiet in this house.
I know. It's horrible.
Oh god. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to do something clever. 2 kg of flour plus 1.5, so that's 3.5 kg plus 350 starter divided by 10. So roughly we're looking at like 385 grams per ball. That's 300. I think I might have cracked it.
I think it is a barking dog.
He does spark sometimes, but only at the TV. What can I say? I'm a very technical person. Boom. Okay, now, shaping. See, these are quite wet. This dough is quite fairly high hydration. That's why we want to get those bubbles. But you see, because we've put all that gluten in, bing, 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 bang, bong. That's a ball.
Wonderful.
See? Do kind of know what I'm doing. Alright, I need this. And I'm going to spray it with, I'm going to cover everything in dough. My hands are full. I'm holding it by the fucking lid! Because I was trying to get dough on it. I got dough on it. Spray the container with like a neutral oil. So it doesn't stick. You're with me? We're going in each little ball like that. 5. We'll get 5 in there. Do it again. You're kind of slapping and folding, more stretching and folding, you know. We know, we've done this, what, 5 times now? No, 3? 3 times? I feel fucking mental now. Okay. In. And it's fine if they stick together, we'll just cut it out, but if you've got a nice round shape, you know, pizza shape, then we're good. We're not doing We're not doing what they call Roman pizza. That's square, isn't it? We're not doing those today. We could though. We know a Roman. What? Okay. We're hoping they're going to be nice and puffy tomorrow when we go to shape them. There you go. Bing. In a container. And then we're going to stick them in the fridge. Okay. Now we're going to put the rest in here. See when I've done that. Okay. Shaped. I'm just going to, just so they don't stick, cling film this. And then I'm going to put them in the fridge. And we're going to see them tomorrow. So we have a nice cold fermentation. The flavor's gonna get so good. Alright, to the fridge.
God, I'm hungry. I've just been smacking breakfast.
We're just about ready to shape the focaccia, but first we want to get the pan ready and get the garlic ready to incorporate it into our dough. We're going to put it into one of these because we're just going to let it rest in the fridge in the container we're going to bake in. A bit of parchment and just like an oil spray. So I'm just going to push that into there. What? Why? Why am I a hypocrite? Yeah, but that's a different context. If we're a baked good, I have no legs to stand on. Yeah, sure, that's what I said. I was a different person back then. And bread, you don't need it to be perfect. Okay, yes, I say a lot of stuff, right? I say a lot of things. She was crazy. She's a crazy girl. I'm just gonna pour some of the Confit garlic oil in the bottom. Harry, how are you measuring this? I'm measuring with my heart. Okay, you want fucking a lot. You like that much. It's gonna like seep into the dough and get all nice. We're gonna pour more on the top as well. So just kind of spread that around the base. Scoop out some of these little guys. How much should we do? Like, we want to save some to make a garlic butter to kind of smear on it once it's out of the oven. I'm not sure if I want to do butter yet. More? That much?
Yeah.
That much. It's probably a better tool for this, but I'm using a teaspoon. Now, I didn't do this the last time I made this. I didn't actually put any of the garlic in, I just used the oil, but I feel like, how is this gonna be bad? This is only gonna be good.
I agree.
Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to this. You could add some cheese, but I want to keep it cheeseless. Okay. Garlic paste done. Let's get our focaccia. Here she is. My idea is stretch her around like that, and then kind of smear half of it, or all of it. Should I just put all of it? Yeah, all of it. Like this. And then we stretch and fold it in. Hoping to get some of it out. No, so it's not all just in one place, you know? That'll work. Okay, then I'm gonna like kind of flip it into here. You can see some of that. Oh, yes. This is the trouble with me. Pour it in, and then just kind of, yeah, there we go. Most of it's on the inside. That's fine. This, because you don't really want it on the outside burning. No one wants that. No. And then just kind of, as it rests in the fridge, it will kind of smush to a nice size. But there we go. It's in. It's kind of shaped. We're going off. It's fine. Focaccia is so hard to fuck up. No, I'm just going to pour a little bit more oil. But we'll put more on once it's out of the oven. Yeah, that'll soak right up into the dough. Nice. Nice! I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm hungry.
I
But I feel
Grieving.
hungry and grieving. I feel delirious. But I think this will be a success. I'm excited to try it with that garlic running through her. I'm gonna wrap this up, stick it in the fridge with the other doughs, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for the main event, the cheese fest. So I'll see you then. It's the next day. Welcome to the next day. Pippin's barking. We got one alive dog, and he's gonna let us know about it. Oh yes, I am alive. It's a fun day. People have already started arriving, and it's time to get the focaccia in. I've had it for about an hour at room temp. You can see she is magnificent. She's definitely doubled in size. Look at that. Yes. You can kind of see some of the confit garlic poking through as well. This is all very exciting, I know. So we're just going to get her in. I got the oven preheated to 230 degrees Celsius. Go drizzle some more oil. I'm not gonna rosemary it. This is our garlic bread substitute, essentially. Oil up the fingies. Oil up your hands. And then we're gonna dimple to create that iconic focaccia. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's very hot in here as well. It's hot. It's a hot day in the UK. 33 degrees, so didn't need much. Okay, I believe. I'm happy with that. I'd say that's dimpled enough. Woo! I hope that bubble stays. Sometimes they pop. Oh, I'll salt it after. Okay, into the oven for, I'm gonna go 10 minutes at 230, and then we're gonna drop the temp to 180, for probably another 10, 15 minutes. Okay, in she goes. Different oven. This one gets shit hot, that's why. 10 minutes. See you then. We're gonna light up the pizza oven in the meantime. So let's go do that. And I've had 2 sips of a Negroni and it's gone straight to my head. Clean your pizza oven. Yeah, I'll be fine. Do you consent to be on camera, Dad?
No.
Oh. Everything's fine. This is a very calm household. It's been 20 minutes. I'm just gonna check her. She might need another 5, okay? Oh! 5 more minutes. Okay. I'm making a little paste to smear on the top. I've taken some of the confit garlic and I'm grating some parm into it. I'm gonna add a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of oil, salt. Well, we don't really need salt actually, because it's parm. I'm just gonna put it on the top of the focaccia when it comes out. Focaccia's ready. Okay. Oh yes. I'm gonna smear this on top. This is actually garlic, parm, and some more oil. So this is gonna be our garlic bread. Look at that bubble. Crash. Does that sound delicious to you? Okay, and then a little bit more oil. Good drizz. Okay, there's a lot of oil. If that offends you, just don't make it. Perfect. I think that's good. Just let it soak in. Let all the flavors get to know each other. I have to let it cool down a little bit before we cut into it, but we still do want it to be warm. 10 minutes, and we can check in on the pizza oven, see how that preheating is going on. Oh, we didn't do that. We just, when did that happen? You guys are finding out secrets.
Today's episode is a
bit chaotic today, but hey, that comes with the territory of being in the Sourdough house. You gotta embrace it. Okay, we're getting there. We got lots of people all around, so if you hear noise, this is the vibe, okay? We can't help having loads of friends. It's time to slice her. Cooled down sufficiently, and I feel it's time. Trying not to get my sleeves in it. This top was a terrible choice. Oh my god, let me get some. You getting that? I'm just gonna go straight down the middle. We need a cross section. Ooh, a relatively close crumb, I have to say, for a focaccia, but delicious nonetheless. It's got some good holes in there. She's gonna be delicious. Oh, it's still piping hot, I have to be honest. You can see the steam going off of it. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna take this guy right from the middle. Oh, it's already falling apart in my hands. It's so hot. Look at that. She does. She does like the bread. That garlic flavour is just incredible. It is still quite hot, I have to be honest. I didn't let the crumbs set, so it's quite hot, it's quite soft, but it's delicious. Fucking perfect bread to dip in burrata, which is what we're gonna do. I'm talking with my mouth full, how rude. Highly recommend this bread. It's a 10 out of 10 every time I make it. Everyone's going to be overjoyed because I have made them wait. What? I'm not dipping the focaccia in the pizza sauce, Meg.
I'm doing this move.
Hello, I'll feed this to you.
Oh my god. Mine.
Gonna do a first pizza. I'm just gonna do a margarita. We're live
Right
on
now.
We're live on air.
Mine.
Oh my god, look at this dough. She's been slinging dough.
Boing, add in post. Boing.
I hope this comes
What
out
do you do
okay.
here, chef?
I've got to
Scoop
get
it
it
out.
out, scoop it out. The technical term is scoop it out. Oh,
Look at
fuck.
the bubbles in it. She's living.
She's had a proper fermentation. That's the finger knife. That's that method.
Pippin was eating plums.
Oh no. That might upset her tummy a little bit. Okay, so that was seamless and smooth, right? Right. Okay, then we're just going to. It's still a little cold from the fridge, but I think it should be fine.
What? Is it fine cold?
Yeah, you kind of want it
Easy
to
to
be room temp, but it will be easier. See how bubbly that is?
Are cold.
I'm just gonna use my knuckles. Okay. Fuck. I didn't say I was good at this, okay?
First pizza's worst pizza.
That's probably in the way. It's like the first pancake exactly, Meg. I mean, look how bubbly she is, though. That dough is beautiful. Remember what we said about gluten? She pulls back. So we're just gonna keep working that. I know, I'm gonna go on the peel. I don't want it to stick. We want no stickage, okay? I think we're good so far. Let's get some sauce on. I can't fuck this up. I'm so far away from it. Try not to get my fucking sleeve into the pizza.
You look fashionable.
I'm like Nara Smith, only cheaper.
But
Cheaper, and I'm not Mormon. Trust me, I do not recite my Bible in the morning. I scroll on TikTok for about 45 minutes. That's enough sauce. We're happy with the sausage. Get some mozzarella on top. I do like a little bit of this kind of mozzarella, the ball type, and a little bit of shred, you know? We're almost here. We're almost there. I think that much?
yeah.
Or drizzle of oil at the end?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're doing it.
she's moving. We're going. It's very hot. Pippin, you can't be here. It's going so well. This is shit hot. I need to move it around. I think this is working. Look how puffy it is! Fuck yeah! There's a lot of smoke. Okay, there's definitely fires that are setting in there. Ah! Why is it all on fire? This is completely normal. Let me check the bottom. Okay, that looks cooked. No, it needs a lot longer. We're learning. Good thing Holly's got a really interesting story. Someone's watching this. We're fine. That's got to be cooked.
That was what
We'll find
Pat
out.
said about it, that he was like,
Okay, that's really
go
smoky.
there.
Ta-da! I mean, that's a sexy looking pizza. Look at the bubbles! That's what I wanted. That's what the girl said. I'm the girl. I said I wanted bubbly crust. Get bubbly crust.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big knife it is. The oven was a little hot, I'll be honest. We have a live wire dog here today.
Oh, they know her.
Oh, you know Pippin. You know Pippin well. She already got 2 pieces of focaccia. No, 3 pieces of focaccia. A little bit of pep. Hey, Trouble. I mean, it's a pretty good looking slice.
That's a pie.
That's a pie. No, that's a pie.
Cheese pull.
Cheese pull. Oh, I sauced it quite heavily. Okay, first bite. It's so hot. This is gonna be really fucking hot. The oven was a little hot, so it's not fully cooked through. But for a first attempt, I'm not mad at that. You see, it's mostly cooked. You've got bubbly crust. Look at that bubble. I'm pretty happy with that, and the flavour from the char is really good. Alright, I'm gonna give it to them. Should give this out. But help yourself. Be careful that it's hot. Next one I'm gonna do, we're doing pepperoni. Like a meat feast. Because I think we're only gonna film one more, because we're overwhelmed.
Your crew is overwhelmed.
My crew is overwhelmed, and I want to get these special things that I got on it, which is venison, pepperoni. I'm so excited by this, I cannot tell you. Whoa, it smells like pepperoni. I'm too overexcited. I don't know what to do with myself. Being a pizza chef is it's a lot of fun, she says. I'm only doing 10. Imagine doing 100 pizzas a night. That must be stressful. I've done less semolina this time as well, because it all set on fire, didn't it? Okay, I think this is still the best method for stretching it out. We want to keep the puffy edges. You get a little bit of sleeve in every bite. This is a dog funeral, okay? Everything goes. I'm happy with that size. Yeah, I think I did too much last time. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh, people don't like it when you slice on the counter.
It's really hard to slice. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of pepperoni. This is the most frantic I've been in a really long time. I've had a stressful day at work, okay? It's never stress-free. Life isn't stress-free. Meg, do you want a bit?
Plus, I think the sleeves don't help.
No, the sleeves are really stressing me out. It might change. Dorset Charcuterie knows what they're doing. I'm going in with my hands for the meat paste. Try not to get your sleeves in it. A little bit of both cheeses, I think. Oh, this is going to be a crab please. I can sense it already. I like to put my cheese on top because you want it to melt onto the pepperoni. I think that's enough cheese. Make sure. Okay, we've still got movement. We don't want stickage. All right, we're going. It's still so hot. Okay. I'm the pizza fairy.
From the depths of the forest.
Turning. So it's got some of the burnt semolina on it. Oh my god, look how puffy this is! Holy
That's good, Harry.
fucking shit. Oh my god, it's a monster. We must be good to go.
Maybe 5 more seconds.
Yeah, that side is a little longer. Fuck.
I'd be like, oh.
It's covered in sauce, I'm just gonna... Holy shit. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. When I say I want a pizza, I want this. Look at
Second
that.
pizza is best pizza.
Second pizza is best pizza. Look at that crust. We're gonna put some of these chilies on. Ah! There's so much liquid in that jar. Hello!
I have him!
You're here! Our weary travellers have arrived. Let's slice. Whoa. Yes, it's perfect. Oh shit. That's hot. Fuck.
That's a bit of pepperoni there.
Pepperoni down. That is what. Look at that. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we seeing this? Okay. This is gonna be so hot. It's worth it.
No way.
I should fucking go. Do you want a slice? It's really hot.
You have to eat it in one bite though.
This is pepperoni, venison pepperoni and andouille. It's really hot. Really hot. It's so hot.
I've had water.
Unbelievable. Cheese pull.
There's a way of combining a portmanteau of cheese and cheers. Cheesers. Cheesers. Cheesers.
I don't stand by that.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. With that, he's gone. This is the best one. We don't need to show you anymore because we made the best pizza. And done. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna make like 8 more pizzas. See you in the next video. Please subscribe and like it. I'm gonna beg. Please.
Or I'll kill you.
Perfect. We needed threats. Okay, bye.